Good morning, kiddos. We have 2 more math lessons to do, plus your extra credit. Don't forget that. Please do that. It'll help you. Lesson 101 today, we are talking about translating expressions into equations. But first, we begin our last week of school with a sick prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you once again for your goodness, not only today, but throughout the year. And we ask that you will be with us, that you will help us, that you will guide us and direct us, and that you will help us to be a blessing to someone else this week. That you will help us bring a smile to their face and to show the love of Jesus wherever we may go and whoever we come in contact with. We thank you again for all your blessings, for keeping each one of us safe, and just for the love that you have shown unto us. We'll give you all the praise. Amen. All right, lesson 101. Translating expressions into equations. We are on page 703. And if you look at the bottom of 703, it starts with some phrases such as twice a number. And we are turning these into equations. So twice a number would be like some of our word problems that say Abby has twice as many apples as Max. That means she has 2 times as many. And N simply represents number that we don't know. It's a variable, just like we have been working with. So twice a number, 2N. You'll notice the next one says 5 more than a number. We don't know what the number is, so therefore it's X. And we have 5 more plus 5. 5 more than a number. Next phrase says 3 less than a number. 3 less than means subtract. So we have 3 less than a number that we don't know. Now, if you are looking at this, you'll realize that we have different letters. Variables. We don't know what those numbers are. We haven't solved an equation with them yet. You can use any letter. These could all be X, they could all be N, they could all be A, whatever. So don't get caught up on what letter you should put in for the number you don't know, okay? And then we have half of a number. Well, if we cut something in half, it's in 2 pieces. So half of a number, we could say, is X over 2. Whatever that number is, divided by 2. Our 5th phrase says the product of a number and 7. Now, product means multiply. So the product of a number, let's use N for that number we don't know, and 7, product means we're multiplying side by side. Product of a number and 7. And then the last one is an actual full equation. So if we go back, about halfway through the year, we have the word is and the word of in this phrase. And is, don't forget, means equals. Of means times. So they're throwing a combination thing at you. It says 17 is, so 17 equals 5 more than twice a number. 5 more plus 5. 5 more than twice a number. So we have an entire equation that we are looking at. So you have 2 examples today. And they are both taking these, and you have to turn this word problem into an equation and solve. So example 1, if 5 less than twice the number is 17, what is the number? First off, start out with if 5 less than. Don't forget, less than means subtract. 5 less than twice a number. So we come back over here to our first little example. Twice a number is 2n. So 5 less than twice a number is, and is means equals 17. And then it says, what is the number? So we're going to solve it. So the first thing, we've been doing these on the last half of almost every lesson, you've been actually solving these. So we're not doing anything different except you're taking a word problem and turning it into an equation. So we have our minus 5. Bring it over. If it's subtraction here, it is addition here. 2n equals 17 plus 5, 22. Then I'm multiplying here, so I need to take it across and divide. 22 divided by 2 is 11. Now, just double check yourselves. 2 times 11, 22, minus 5, 17. So it works. Okay. Example 2. The angles marked x and 2x in this figure are supplementary. What is the measure of the larger angle? Now, supplementary means that they equal 180 degrees. So if we add these two angles together, we get 180 degrees. And the larger angle, it says, is 2x. And the smaller angle is x. So we're adding them together. And it wants to know the size of the larger angle. So we've got several things we need to do. First off, we had to set up our equation. Now, we need to solve it. 2x plus x. Don't forget, there's not a number in front of it, so we put a 1. Now they're like terms, so we add 2 plus 1 gives me 3x equals 180. If I'm multiplying here, I need to take it across and divide. 180 divided by 3, 60. So that's what x equals, is 60 degrees. But they want to know the larger angle, and the larger angle is going to be the 2x. So that means I'm going to put 60 in here for 2, or for x, and multiply. So 2 times 60, 120 degrees. Okay? So we're adding those together, supplementary, adding together, total 180 degrees. With these word problems, such as example 1, take them phrase by phrase, just like in grammar, where you are diagramming or you're looking for phrases, take them phrase by phrase. 5 less than, minus 5. Twice a number, 2n. Is, that's our equals, 17. Break it down phrase by phrase before you solve. So on lesson 101, the ones that we do not do, 16b, you can still find the points, you just don't need to graph it, and 19. Those are the two that we do not do for lesson 101. All right. Hope you do well in this lesson. Work hard. Call, text, message, ask me questions. If you are stumped, please do that. Don't forget your extra credit at the end of the week. We'll see you later.